Okay, this time we've got a heavy forward lean on a very large oak tree. Rip, would you talk through the plan here?
Okay, Ken, I'm going to start by making about a 70-degree open face notch because I want my hinge to work till the tree is on the ground.
And with this lean, that will be enough of an opening for the tree to be on the ground.
Yes, it will.
Before the notch is closed.
Now, I've determined that I have a little bit of left side lean on my side lean, so I want to make sure that I finish up my cutting on this side of the tree.
This is the good side of the tree.
That's right. This bar here is not long enough to pass all the way through the tree, so I'm going to start my back cut on the other side of the tree,
on the bad side, right,
and finish up over here.
Right.
Now, I'm going to be using a bore cut technique, and in this situation, the bore cut is really ideal, because if I were to just make a face notch and start cutting in from the back with all this heavy forward lean, I'd most likely have a barber chair occurring. And what would happen there is these fibers here in the back are under heavy tension, and as I start cutting those, the potential is for this tree to split up and then slab down, and we really can't tell what's going to happen.
And that, in fact, has actually killed many loggers over the years. And what's done many times is the tree is wrapped with a chain above and below the cut to help avoid that. But what you're going to be doing is releasing those tension fibers last by boring through behind the notch and behind the hinge and then out the back.
That's right.
Okay, well, let's take a look at how that works.
Okay.
Okay, Rip, you're making your final check, I see.
That's right.
Let me just review. We've got a 70-degree notch. We know the tree will be on the ground because of this heavy forward lean by the time this surface and this surface meet and the hinge has to break.
Right.
Then you bored through to remove all the wood in the center so that you wouldn't have to worry. You'd know that your cuts will overlap at least to the point of where you made your bore cut. Then you started on the bad side of the tree. You bored in, and you not more than halfway, and out the back. Yep. So half of the tree has been released. Then you came around to the good side, started your bore, and out to the point where you have a heavy strap to hold the tree.
That's right.
So your hinge is done. Your hinge is complete, and now you can make your safety check.
That's right.
And let this tree fall.
And that's really another nice feature of the bore cut, because if I were to start cutting in from the back, really, I'd be committed. There's no way I can stop. But here with the bore cut, I'm able to go in, set up that hinge, come back out, leave my strap, and then be able to make that final safety check, and also be in a much safer cutting position, because now all I've got to do is release these outside fibers and then walk away.
That's right. Safety and control, the name of the game.
Absolutely.
Okay, I'm out of here.
All right, we'll put this baby on the ground. Okay, all clear, we're going to fell it.
Beautiful shot, Rip.
Thanks.
Right down the center. You had a light on one side, a fence on the other, and you laid this tree right down in the center.
Yeah, the plan really came together very well.
That's right, and you know the stump is really the signature, isn't it?
No, it is.
Everything worked out just beautifully. I see you hit a nail over here. Looks like you're going to be doing some sharpening tonight.
Yeah, a little bit. That baby must have been put in this tree a long time ago, but at least I was able to finish the cut. Yep.
You know, it's such a wonderful thing to be able to maximize the wood fiber using the proper face notch, setting up a hinge to give us the control that we need, and the safest possible release method using a bore cut if that's what is appropriate for a given situation. And in order to be able to use that bore cut, reactive forces. It's vital that we understand the reactive forces.
Yeah, it really is.